Hi, I'm Padalecki, and this is CW. If I were to create a supernatural episode, it would be all about Dean. And Sam would be on the phone and voiceovers, and Dean would be having the time of his life, getting dropped in the mud and, run over by cars and chasing demons and stuff like that. And Sam would be back in his motel room sleeping. So, sounds good, right? Kimmit, that's a question that kind of changes. I don't often know very far ahead of time what's happening with my character. A lot of times I'll have some idea, but I don't know the specifics, and sometimes that idea changes drastically. For instance, this year before the strike, Eric Kripke, who, as you know, is our creator, flew up and kind of talked to Jensen and myself about his idea for the season and where our characters were going to go and what they were going to do. And that completely changed when the strike happened and we had to nix 6 episodes and come back for only 4. So it depends, at least an episode ahead of time. Of all the things we've hunted, what's piqued my interest the most is the Hellhound idea, the Crossroad Blues episode where you make a deal with the demon, deal with the devil, and then you later die. I had no idea when we were shooting it that Dean was ultimately going to make that same deal, but I thought it was such a great idea. I thought it was a great episode, and I thought it was so interesting, to hear the old stories and be like, wait, so he became this amazing guitarist, and 10 years later he died in some mysterious fashion, dogs and stuff. So it's very interesting, and the lore is really cool. Reggie Wynn. Yes, I have received the script and thought, oh my God, I've had to do it. That's happened many times. The first thing that comes to mind is the episode Heart, where I had a love scene, and I was just like, it was my first love scene I'd ever done. And so I remember thinking to myself, like, man, I'm going to have to work out and go to botanicals and not eat candy. And that was earth-shattering because I had to clean up my diet and really hit the gym hard every day. And that just sucked because I enjoy having a beer and watching the football games and hockey games and basketball games and eating pizza and burgers. So it sucked to give that up for a month. I'm into all the songs. I love the classic rock, but my favorite music cue I can think of is in the episode Night Shifter, where Jensen and I get out of the bank and we have the SWAT outfits on and we get into the car and we shut the doors and then Styx turns on and it's Renegade. I thought it was a wicked music cue. Dude, you fugly, that's a great question. Pluto is probably pretty accurate. I'm sort of a big bumbling kind of character. I sort of run into things and break things and I don't always know where all my limbs are. Jensen being Rin Tin Tin, that's pretty funny. I could see that. If Kim were a dog, he'd be, I don't know, what's the smallest dog that exists? Maybe like a miniature chihuahua or something. Just little and yappy and annoying, Talentless also. Thanks for all your questions. Keep watching Supernatural Thursdays at 9/8 Central on the CW.